Yo, what's going on, Doom Clan? Pineapples here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. I know I certainly am. Today we've actually got a sniper, to be more specific, a MORS DNA bomb by Doom Pumpers. He's new to Doom and he's doing really well so far for himself, so definitely go show him some love. His link as well as mine will be down in the description below, and I'm sure we'd both appreciate it very much if you come over and check us out. So let's get right into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about how you can do well with snipers in Advanced Warfare. I thought that would be kind of fitting since this is a sniper DNA bomb, and I just thought I would give you guys a few tips on how you can do well with snipers. Now, by no means am I a great sniper, but I'm going to give you guys kind of this analogy I learned a while back. Tiger Woods is probably one of the world's best golfers, but do you think that his coach or his mentor, his tutor, whatever you want to call it, is better than him when it comes to golfing? Heck no, he's not. He can offer advice on his swinging motions and his ability to play and stuff like that and give him tips that can help him get better, but his coach cannot beat him in a 1v1 golf tournament. It's just kind of an offering advice kind of thing. That's what I'm giving you guys today, so take it or leave it, but I'm going to give you guys some advice on what I feel like can help you be a better player in Call of Duty when it comes to sniping. So tip number one I have for you guys is use the MORS. The MORS is by far the best sniper in my opinion. I've used all the snipers a good bit, and I've come to the conclusion that the MORS is the best sniper in the game simply because it's a bolt action weapon. Bolt action weapons are stronger, that's just a fact. You don't have to reload this sniper like you do the other weapons because it instantly puts another bullet back in the chamber. And also it's very versatile. I feel like it's a very good and versatile weapon. You can use it in a lot of different situations. The MORS is just overall the best sniper in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Now, the next tip I'm going to give you guys is use kill streaks that don't take you out of the action and provide support for you. Now, he's doing exactly what I'm talking about here in this gameplay. You can see the kill streak he's running are the UAV and the system hack. Now, neither of these kill streaks take you out of the immediate action, and they provide a lot of support, a lot more support than you think, and that can help you win gunfights left and right. Number one, the UAV shows the enemies on the radar, and depending on the upgrades you put on them, it can do a lot of different things. It can have kind of like an oracle type effect to it. It can show the enemy direction. It can counter UAV the enemy. There's a lot of different things you can put on it. Now, the system hack, think about this. Have you ever been system hacked and not been able to see a thing? Because of the skull that pops up, sometimes they have the flash, sometimes they can disable your exosuit. It's just awful to be system hacked. It's literally atrocious, and no one likes that. Most of the good players will back out of your lobby. That's a very big tip I can give you guys if you're going to go for gameplays. If you use the system hack and you have all the upgrades on the system hack, you can make the good players fly out of the lobby so fast it's not funny. And that's really how you can weed the good players from the bad players out of the game. So if you use the system hack to your advantage, you can not only provide support for your team, but also blind the enemies and limit them to their capabilities and what they can do for a certain amount of time. So yeah, that's definitely a very crucial tip for doing well with the snipers. You've got to have support. You've got to help yourself out a little bit, because obviously with a sniper, you're not going to be as dynamic up close as you would be with a normal weapon. So if you're going to get into some close range engagements and even some long range engagements to some certain extent, you're going to want to have some support, some little backbone to help you, if you will. The UAV will kind of give you a general idea of where the enemies are, and the system hack will limit the enemies and what they're able to do. So that's definitely a huge tip, and I recommend to you guys. Next up, we have use the stock attachment. Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering, well, you're not really going to be aiming down sights and moving a lot anyway. Well, that's where you're wrong. You'll find yourself moving a lot more with your sights aimed down than you would think. And really, think about this. If you're aiming down sights at an enemy and he pops around the corner, you are literally dead meat. You have nowhere to go and nothing to do. Even if you aim out, chances are if you miss your first shot, you are done. There's literally nothing you can do. Good night. And pretty much, if you use the stock attachment, you can kind of have a little bit more dynamic ability about you. You can move about a bit more side to side, and you can get out of some situations that you would die and give yourself a little bit more time to think of something and be a little bit creative in how you're going to get the kill. So definitely use the stock. I would also recommend you guys use the thermal sight like he's using here. Not only do I think it's a better sight than the normal iron scope or whatever you want to call it on this weapon, but it also lets you see the enemies with like kind of a thermal vision. It helps a lot if you're trying to pick out enemies, because in this game I feel like there's a lot of times that I'll shoot a dead body and I think it's a live person, and sometimes I'll not shoot a live person and I think it's a dead body. So it kind of works both ways on me, and the thermal sight will definitely help me out when I snipe. So I recommend that to you guys as well. So like I said, guys, these tips are not coming from an expert, super talented sniper, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to what I said earlier in the video. I'm quote unquote Tiger Woods' coach, coaching you guys to be a better player. So take it or leave it, whatever you choose. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but I feel like these are pretty decent sniper tips that you can do pretty well with the sniper if you commit yourself to it. So the gameplay is wrapping up here. Hopefully you did enjoy. Definitely slap a like rating if you did enjoy. Help support the video. It is a DNA bomb with the MORS sniper. Definitely not something you see every day. Pumper's link as well as my link will be down in the description. We will definitely both appreciate it very much if you could come over, show some love on our channels. It means a lot to us, truly, a lot more than you guys will ever know. Hopefully you guys had a nice day, or will have a nice day, whatever time zone you're in, and I will see you guys later. Peace.